I'm so far down.
That misses.
This David Ortiz card is noise.
2 out, space is empty.
God damn!
Swing and a high fly
And a high fly ball left to left field. He does not.
There.
You are full of dog and fucking camel cum.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter.
That's so.
Swinging a ball hammered left field.
I wish my outfilders had the same fucking speed.
So it's an automatic double. Toba in the box again. Takes the strike. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Tolio.
This dude's striking out.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Blows the high
fuck out of here.
past him. That's a
You see me, man.
McMahon.
Yeah, you're trash.
For the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Yeah, you're trash.
Swing and a miss.
You don't know what?
As
Trash
he was
him.
out front that time. That one down the line and foul ball.
So far, dog. Right, man, you are a bag of ass.
For him in this game. 9.
Get there, hey.
On his way over.
What? What?
Hang on. In comes the run from 3rd to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 6-1.
I wanna.
Back here at Coors Field. Here's Frank.
Can I run that back to where he just?
Francisco Lindor. Bird.
How the fuck? Wait.
Back to work. Swung on, belted.
This game. Look at the video I just sent you.
That ball's carrying.
And tell me this game isn't a crock of shit.
Deepest part of the park, no doubt about this one. Home run.
You hear me?
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Victor Vodnik.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
We're on top of the 8. Are you here? How come you get in a party and you never say anything?
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a fly ball. Well,
they nerfed something.
Field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. He's already homered here in this one.
I'm streaming, by the way, Leighton.
Almost got him.
And it's all right.
Drilled in the air, high.
How do you say drilled in the air?
That one back there.
So there's a hunger.
It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. So close to driving that thing.
So let's go there.
Right. Just a little more.
Let's make our
He's circling the
stay.
bases right now. Still though.
Jason Varitek with 2 home runs this game.
Deep, way back there. On its way, gone. Into the 2nd deck it goes.
I just want to look at the back. I just want to look at the background of this home run.
9-1. So 1 out, nobody on. An outstanding hitter in
And
Ketel Marte.
okay.
Hit pretty well in the air
Well
out to
played.
center. Doyle has this one sized up. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jason Hayward now at the plate.
To a place where God damn it, Jason Hayward. You fucking bitch. You never lived up to your potential, you trash can.
And makes the grab.
Because you know,
back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Tyro Estrada hit on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that's one away.
Are you here?
The leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
So let's go there.
Base hit.
Let's flick our escape. Come on, let's go there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
I'm in the bottom 8.
Foot down and pitch recognition.
Wait, I played one game online.
Impressive for an 0-2 count.
What? I fucking was up 6-0.
Now at the plate,
hit 3 home runs, and he quit.
And a slider
I was like, oh, okay. That's pretty easy. And then I played someone else, and they played me, and they hit 4 home runs, and I fucking quit.
And that is that.
4 home runs in the first inning. But the first guy I played late had all bronze players. He had some good, like, decent hits. Like, he was smacking around, but he was just hitting right to me. But I hit first at bat with David Ortiz. Fucking hit that bitch out. That card's, like I've been like 3 for 4 with him every game. Even though I'm playing the computer, but I just can't stand, I'm still early on everything. I just can't stand people that don't throw strikes. That's what pisses me off. Like that guy, like last guy we played, he kept throwing everything down with Arrieta, everything in the dirt.
And that one pulled foul.
I texted Eric, I said, you gonna be on? He said, well, Kira's coming over and I'll be on. I said, oh, okay.
Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
I hate this game. I'll have,
so here's the cleanup hitter.
Scherzer will be level
Ramirez.
5 after this game. I'm at 102 in the multiplayer, so.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
What are you at?
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top
That
of the 9th.
sucks. I still need the Legends hit. I think I need 5.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Take me higher.
1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and he held up.
Why did I cut that bitch down? What? It's me.
Good job to fight that.
Why am I so early? I'm early on 95 mile an hour. I'm early on 102 mile an hour. I just see shit coming to the zone. I'm like, yes. I just hit X.
That's a ball. Oh, this is
I tell you what, this is the most walks I've ever taken in MLB though.
He fouls off so many pitches.
I have like 36.
I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Big Poppy's up. 2 for 4, double single run. I got a double with his fat ass.
And
okay.
Popped in the air, left field. Hilliard. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
All right, bottom line, you want to play?
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder.
What's Mallory doing?
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Wait, did she watch Vanderpump?
Threw that one out in front that time.
0-2.
She's got to get into it.
And it stays 0-2.
Catherine's been watching shit, and I'm like, I've been watching. Dude, it is such hot garbage toxicity that it's definitely what a car accident is. You can't look away, but you're like, I want to cut this off, but you just don't want to get up to do it, so you still listen to it, and you're like, you called her a bitch. Of course she'd be mad. And then you're like, I don't know why she's mad at me. It's like, you fucked her boyfriend. What are you talking about? Like it's that. So they're all bartenders or servers at two different bars that Lisa Vanderpump owns, and it's just fucking. It's like Jersey Shore in like a city environment. they've all like fucked each other, or they always have issues with each other. They're not friends, and they're friends, and they're not friends, and someone leaves and they come back, and a new person comes in. Somebody fucks them. Somebody gets mad. They call her a slut. It's a revolving door of garbage. All right, Max Scherzer, level 5. Jason Varitek Layton, level 1. Oh, I get to roll the wheel. The wheel of misfortune. Let's see if I can get another chase pack Layton. Nope, headliner's back. God damn it. I hate a headliner. He's gonna fucking kill himself. What did I get? How many career hits do you think I have? What's a lot? Way more. I'm gonna say that way more. 1920. How many runs do you think I've scored? 1,320. How many strikeouts do you think I have? 1,682. Innings pitched 934. That's 100 and. It's like 102 games. Oh my god, like I need one more hit. I have 49 out of 50 hits with the Mets. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, the Cubs are. The Pete Crow Armstrong has a strong case to be like a really. Uh-huh. Dude, they're terrible. If you, no, you know what they should legitimately do is take all their players and then do a draft. And then just disband the whole Colorado. Yeah. Just give them to another. I'm at 861,000. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Wait, you have that many? I have 8. I have 8. I need 7. Once I get that 15,000 XP, player XP, and we get Varitek, I'll have it. Actually, no, I'll have him. If I get the no, dude, I play one game and I quit that shit. No. I'll have 120 or 119, I guess, if I get. I know. We have to finish it. That means when we get Batista, we got to finish it with him. All right, let me pee real quick. I'll play somebody soon. Let me go pee real quick. Let me know when you get in here and I'll move it over into next. Because when you are with... I'm streaming, by the way. I don't feel bad. I took an allergy pill like 5 hours ago. And then I did a nose spray. Tomorrow, 'cause where you are with me, I'm free. I'm gonna get a ball to rock. I believe. I'm gonna grab 2 actually. Alrighty. I cannot stand Chipotle. I mean, I'll eat it, but once a month. They're opening a Wawa too. Their fucking Lynchburg's going off. Oh, I got Schemes Parallel 1, so that's good. Yeah, I need 5 or 4 with Legends. No. No, he's the NL Central. Schemes. Yeah, he's 60, and then it's Tucker's like 40, and then Ellie's like 33. You ready? If I'm ready to be the man I have to be. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, great. You picked Messina. It says 74 hits per 9. Let's see her pitch one. Kirby. Why are we playing? This is the second time we play at fucking Citi Field. Are you serious? Like, what? People that like the Mets, why? I mean, what's appealing about the Mets?
All right, ready to go here. Now a chance for Steve Finley.
I never played against this motherfucker before. All right.
High drive, and this might be trouble. Around first.
Extra base hit with a legend.
And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Like the new program, that April thing, you get 26 stars for hitting 3 home runs in a row
So
with Goldschmidt,
Belly,
and Judge.
And that hits the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
And that one moves his feet. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance.
Let's go.
Here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they jump out front. It's
I already got it, but yeah.
Mike Trout stands in now. Looks.
Oh yeah. Legend, yeah.
Next offering is fouled back.
The order coming through now, and with
One of their players is probably not
in this
doesn't have that
inning,
many cards.
they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
God damn, my PCI was fucking on that bitch. Throw it off speed. Be predictable. We're just all throw fastballs.
Slider misses outside.
Full count. Damn, already?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Why was the PCI so small right there, but the other one wasn't? Nah, dude, I got buckled right there for a second.
Here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. And he misses it. It drops in.
That's gotta suck.
And he'll pull into second safely.
That's gotta suck. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch.
He was their left fielder.
Pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to.
Runner takes off for third. Throws to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now it's the D.
He's got 85. Oh, they intentionally walked fucking Poppy? Okay.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next.
Fucking Ellie.
I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now. And
Jesus
there's a base
Christ.
open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Lindor.
Well, he's gonna do it too.
To Berkman in time. That's an inning-ending double.
It's because you hit it right to it. I mean, he had a straight path to throw.
And now it's going to be Francisco Lindor. That's in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Is that Evan Turner? He got that shit. He don't need that.
1 away.
I got him level 2.
Lance Berkman.
Lance Berkman.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Might be.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm sure
I've never seen this car before.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I started
fuck
looking on the computer. What was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Just missed.
Game.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play.
What the fuck, man?
You're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one finds the zone. 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
It's gotta be
Trout on
foul.
his horse.
Okay, game.
Over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. And now batting Mike Trout. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed. And fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Berkman
He doesn't have a
at third.
fastball.
Schwarber over at second with 1 down. Next pitch
Oh,
is
how do you-
outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Fuck him.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And there's a ball.
How do you... They take every first pitch?
That one hammered center field.
Let's go.
Finley makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Kirby back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bear.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Runner at first with no outs here. step off. Oh, he jumped early. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag.
God damn it. I should have just kept going. It's my fault.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
I don't know why he threw it to
slide
first.
didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Gavin Lux. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. In the air to left center.
How is that not getting more?
Schwarber on the run. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That's way outside.
You might as well throw a fucking strike to first pitch every pitch. Because they don't, yeah, they didn't swing out a single one yet.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next, Alex Gordon.
You say third baseman?
That one blasted deep to right. Trout ranges back.
What?
That's not coming back.
I was trying to hold up and hit. Okay.
It's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And now Isaac Paredes. And
Like, if you look at the pitch in his glove, he actually holds the ball the right way, whatever pitch it is.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Curveball.
Chopped left side. Pendleton.
Throw it, Pendleton.
Zips it to first. 2 gone now. Here's Kike Hernandez.
How many innings do you need with Messina?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed.
Well,
They don't fucking swing.
Earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
There's a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
So
that's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard hit right side. They get the force. They limit the damage. And we're back onto the field. And now Steve Finley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Oh.
This one in the air center field. Dominguez makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Doubled his first time. This is off the inside, and it's 1-0. This to third, and that's just foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Just missed.
How do you ignore that?
Corner, and the count is 1-2.
Like,
swings and hammers one to right. Trout ranges back. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-2. Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Good God.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Jason Varitek, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Matt Strom on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Lux hauls it in, and there's one away. Jason Dominguez will hit next. That's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Inside.
Come on. I hate this
strikes
fucking
on
game.
him, and he hit him. So digging in, Alex Gordon. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Dominguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one just misses. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's the inning.
I mean, Trout put that ball in fucking orbit.
Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Like, how?
Dominguez sizing this one up. And he makes the catch.
It's in the PCO.
And the batter now, David Ortiz. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. 1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. swing and a miss.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
Like, game.
Dominguez hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. Strom, in his 9th season, he features a fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's late on everything.
The 0-2. And that's outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Fuck out of here. Okay.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. And that's outside.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
1 out, bases empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Good pitch.
2 down, bases empty. Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Out of here.
Oh my.
A laser to left. And they tack on to
I should have robbed that.
It's 4-2. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's way high. 1-2 to count. That one to first. Berkman. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
That ball was fucking shit on. 104 extra velo.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now, Steve Finley. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber on the run.
Oh, that's so. Look at the PCR on that.
2. So 2 down now, and here is
PCR good.
Pendleton.
It couldn't have been on any more.
Homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Kirby throws over, and he dives back in.
I think aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to first. That's out number 3. Back
Mike
here at
Trout.
City Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. In there for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Trout puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Finley makes the play. Out number 2. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. High fly ball down the left field line. Carter makes the catch.
All right.
And we're back. And now, Mike Trout. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that skips in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Like, come on, dude. Like,
beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. Trout is there. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. So a man at first. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a base hit.
I think Ellie got the first before Ortiz got the second.
Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. And now Evan Carter, and that one fouled off.
I think a slaughter, please.
That's ripped into the outfield, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
You got those slides the whole thing, the bat?
Hit in the air, left field. Carter right there to make the grab.
That ball lands foul. I mean, fair. Ellie probably comes from too.
At the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards left center. Finley has it sized up.
I don't know. I don't think I can't tell.
Now here is Francisco Lindor, 1 for 3. Lindor
He
swings
should
through
have
that
pulverized
one.
that.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Back foot slider tight.
Good shit.
All set for the start of the inning.
Lefty. We have 3 lefties in a row. Probably.
And here's the first baseman, Nick
Oh,
Kurtz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside, and that is
good fucking.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's Gavin Lux. And fouled off. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Lindor over to second.
They turned that so quickly.
Steve Finley, the next to hit.
Right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Just missed. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases.
Yeah, both were the same.
Wasn't able to elevate that
one,
but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
I think he's a switch hitter.
Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run at the plate. And that is out of play. Next pitch way upstairs. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's in there.
I know it's a second.
Score, we are tied.
It said 2-run score. We are tied. No, we're not. And then he said it puts a tie and run in scoring position. What are we at? What crack are we on?
Trout gets a chance to hit.
You got this.
He's
going to throw everything. Yeah, I just want to throw everything low. That was it. That was it.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging for the K. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Lance Berkman. And the slider just misses. Martinez, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer.
Like, how did he not bite on that?
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a swing and a miss. One away. Mike Trout will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in
fuck
the
off.
blink of an eye. Berkman leads off first with one away. Out front and foul to the left side. That one in triple digits.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit
Get the fuck out of here. I threw the 3 straight fastballs to Mike Trout. Fuck you.
And that's 2 in a row. Varitek now in the box.
Good. It's a fuck ton, dude.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
(2002)
For a strike.
Something like that.
And ball one. Fans another. We go to the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek.
Isn't Varitek like a coach or something?
Down and in, moved his feet.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
Slider coming in.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Mm.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they
He has to fucking make a slide.
big play there to get the leadoff man. So next,
Go at him for once. Go at him for once.
and that one hit 97 on the gun. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. 1 down, runner at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering way off the plate. Trying to move him over here. Lindor, that's one.
Hell, he was that first base when he fucking caught the ball.
But that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Digging in, Evan Carter. Ellie on the move. Pitch misses inside.
Let's go.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting
line drive, and that's
Let's
a
go.
base hit.
Yeah, throw Ellie out, bitch.
Runner from second crosses the plate.
I'm fucking roll this.
It's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th. Go ahead, run on base. Runner takes off. Pitch outside.
Sorry.
There. Back here in Queens, and now the center fielder, Jason Dimming. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor Hoffman. Clips the corner.
I like his card, but every year before it
Swing and a miss as he was
his fucking hits per 9 was way higher.
And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Alex Gordon now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Oh my God.
As he was out front that
yeah, these motherfuckers wait on fastball. Like, that's... I don't know how we're tied, but...
Ripped to short. In plenty of time at first. And that quickly, 2 away. Isaac Paredes.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Yep, 23. 6'5", 200.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th.
It's 67 stolen bases last year. God damn.
Fly ball. That's out to 7.
Yeah. He batted 259, 25 home runs, 76 RBIs, 67 stolen bases. God damn. Not even. He has 2 this year.
City Field. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. So now a pinch hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
And he's just looking to get something going any way he can here, trying to untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Look at that PCI. It's fucking on it. I'm on that shit.
Late with the swing there.
Bringing the cheese.
I was just way under it.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes. 2 balls.
Aroldis just brings his whole body over so you can't see his arm.
2 strikes out of the zone.
Popped in the air.
Damn.
Left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Gavin Lux.
I'm going to give up a walk-off home run to Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor fires to first in time. Steve Finley will hit next.
Bobby Witt's only 24.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate.
Bobby Witt had 31 stolen. Dude, Bobby Witt had a season last year.
2 down, nobody on. Now a pop-up on the infield.
He batted 332 with 32 home runs, 109 RBIs, and 31 stolen bases. He has 0 home runs this year.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Kike Hernandez. Hoffman back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor.
Right through there for a strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field.
I think Evan Carter's in left field.
And there are 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman.
All right, taking Trevor Hoffman out and putting a lefty in. We're gonna put that fucking bullshit lefty in, and they pitched against us.
We're in extras here. Here's
3K. USD. Fuck the big 3. It's just big me. Oh. How you like that? You should get Pendleton after this game.
third baseman Terry Pendleton.
Good thing he's a switch hitter, bitch.
RBI knock for him last time. Now
This is all-star.
Another run.
In the dirt, blocked.
It's all. I can tell because his hits per 9 is only 84, and your PCI is not that big, and you have 90 vision.
comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when
Oh,
you've got
Ortiz, they gonna walk him again?
opportunities to drive in
Runner on
runs,
second?
you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing
That was
damage
a
with
terrible
it.
slider.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Check on the runner.
I didn't even get a lead.
On a dive. 1-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sasaki checks the runner. Finley dives back.
That was very close because I was going.
The 1-2.
That's
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. 1 for 4 with a double. Bounding ball here.
How did I bounce that? What the?
Swing and a miss. And the count is
Why is my
0-2.
PCI so small?
A strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that.
Strike 3. Got him swinging.
That's bullshit.
Huge strikeout there. Next to hit, Jason
We should
Barrett.
suicide squeeze him in here, but
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is downstairs. And the count now even up. Next
Good eye.
is down and away.
it's Ortiz next, so it's on your sinker.
Down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Oh, here comes a walk-off with Schwarber, so.
Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. So a lefty out of the pen, Bobby Milner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Right.
I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trout,
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
do it. Okay, do whatever. You play baseball, I fucking trust you.
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the
Did
slump.
you hear the chicken thing?
Okay. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Swings and misses.
This dude's ready to fucking hit a home run.
That's a ball. Winning run stands at second.
Imagine we get a triple play right here.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
Motherfucker don't know what to do.
2 strikes.
And that's too high. Squirts away a little bit,
I would throw a circle change or something.
but no advance from the runners.
Whatever your slowest pitch is, I would throw that at him.
This guy's
Don't
got
miss.
good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Struck him out.
He wanted that.
So Dick
Kind of left you. Put in Piazza or whoever the fuck.
taking in Ethan Salas. Went down on strikes his first time through.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tied at 4. And that was his inside ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the base open at first now. And here's the
Why do they walk him
intentional
every
walk.
fucking
They might be
time?
trying to set up the double play
You
with
won't.
nobody out. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Roll the short.
We got a runner on third.
Off balance speed. There's one.
I would.
Here's the left
If
fielder,
not, if it's a good pitch, I'm swinging at it,
The
though.
corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
There goes Ellie. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
Got him, and they get Ellie off the bases. Always a win. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Salas down to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. High fly ball out to center field. Finley sprinting.
No, yeah. 7, 8, 9, yeah.
One away. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. Line drive.
Right on top.
That's out number 2.
2 pitches, that's pretty good.
Kike Hernandez digs in now. Rip to third.
3 pitches, 3 outs. Okay.
And that'll end the new inning getting started. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fly to left his first time.
Oh, we have speed on second, so.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great bunt.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home.
Swinging.
Nicely done right there.
There's my strike.
In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at third, here deep into extra innings.
2-1.
That one missed.
Sinker.
Yeah, the 2-1
Oh,
hammered
my.
the foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
I would. Yep, you got it. Now.
Brings it in. Runner tags from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there.
You want to keep the pitcher in?
Situation, you need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Counts 1-0.
Finley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing.
Oh,
and that's
hell
ripped
yes.
Towards right center. And a base hit.
Shit.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pendleton, the next to hit, takes outside. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. This one high in the air to left center. He makes the grab, and that is...
I hope not.
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Milner back to work. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
You need the benefit of the doubt, huh?
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Technically, you can still walk him and we get a double play here.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slides, but it gets by him. Around third.
Oh, he fucking, yeah, I know. Oh, he would have been out by fucking 20 feet.
Had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to
Not many people that are great.
Just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
New pitcher now, Ryan Presley.
And I can't imagine any save.
Actually, I should have put in Paul Skeens.
And you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
No.
Berkman stands in here, takes ball one low. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Kelsey's got fucking speed. I mean, he's got fucking.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's the automatic.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And that'll load the bases.
And now it's Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. There's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up something.
Dives, but it's off his glove. In from third is the tying run. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is a big first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Is this your third batter?
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And here's Paul Skeens will take over here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's way high. 1-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the winning run, and they win it in 12.
Hey, he still gets XP for that. He probably paralleled him for me. Ten hits each. Ortiz, level 1 parallel. 89 out of 89. Jose Bautista. Did you get him? Yeah. Alright, how much, what do we need to do now? I'm at 120, yeah. I'm at 124. Alright, we need 500 Batista, that'll put me at I need 6 more stolen bases. And then Veritek will put us 318, I have 318 with Veritek. We're gonna... Nothing. That's it. Yep, and that won't get us to the end. That's only 5. 5, 5, I'll be 15. I'll be at 139. Yeah. Hits. Hit. Yeah. That's 4. What? Oh, I play BR. I got 1. Yep. Alright. Eric's gonna be like, I'm so exhausted, dude. I can't get on. Who works on Fridays? Come on. Alright, you want to use Batista? You want me to use him? You use Batista, I'll use Ortiz. Alright. Shit, you might get your hits with the Red Sox on. Say that again. Who? Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm ready. Oh, Fiend. Dolander? Chase Headley. That means he's in the NL West.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles going up against Atlanta. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Paul Skeens. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a slow roller and a foul ball. Jenkins goes 6 feet 3 inches Only 20 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Quick in. Who are they pitching? Oh, Dolander? This guy stinks. We should beat this team.
Chase Dolander. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity.
I'm going to hit a home run
And
against this piece of shit.
the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. 1 up, 1 down.
Okay.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Shit.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
You safe?
Got him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Trying to steal.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right
I
side.
fucking smoked that ball too. No, I mean, he could roll it there.
Throws the first, inning over.
Okay.
Back here in Denver, top of the second, here's Ketel Marte. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Well struck, right field, going back.
Barely.
That one is gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Sorry, we're going to get ours here soon.
And here is Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's 2-0. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Should probably stay away from the fastball. So that's what Paul team's known for. I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you.
Next
I hate
pitch
the
off the plate, and that's ball 2. Skeens maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Strike three, Paul Skeens doing what he does best, collecting strikeouts. Nick Kurtz in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No strikes.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one ripped. That's back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next is the designated hitter, Evan Carter.
Nothing about that.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Nothing about that.
And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you
It's a
look
1v20.
Rudder takes off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Okay, why is the ball just lobbed up in the fucking air for 8 hours?
And now it's going to be Jason Varitek.
Wait, did I put him wrong in the order? Oh.
A swing and a miss as he
Can we throw a strike? Throw it near the strike zone.
Right
How do I? That's good contact with a curveball. Like.
And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Alex Bregman. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
No.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Skeens back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering upstairs.
pretty standard
1 ball.
high 0-2 right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone.
See.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
I don't know, but...
And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And now Walker Jenkins. Fought off foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. At bat, there was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front.
Mike.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Right.
He sends it into the second deck. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-zip. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
What the fuck?
Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Jason Dominguez.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Barrett stands at first with one out. To first, and they've got
Throw it, Lane, throw it!
To second, and he's out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That one not close. Ball one.
Well, the players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
See, like, how is that not out?
Talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And there's the strike. One out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying.
Get out.
And
good shit.
Out to the deepest part of the field. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. So up next, Gavin Lux. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Pulled hard.
Oh my!
It's a foul ball.
That ball was crushed. You know what I mean? No Smith.
Out to center.
Clark
hauls it in, and there's two away. Bellinger up to hit.
Strom's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Marte over to first, and the inning is over.
No, not about that. He know nothing about that.
On to the fourth, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Strom.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for
him. Inside.
Like how?
Missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Like, this guy's so full of shit. Like,
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that clips the inside corner. Strom in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota.
that's like.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now here's the DH, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
What you want?
Back here at Coors Field, bottom four, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That one misses, and that is ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Swing and a miss at a slider.
You just need to be
2
patient.
balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That is upstairs for ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. Gets him to chase after that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to. Back here in Denver, here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Popped up left side. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. One down. And the batter now, Walker Jenkins. 0 for 2 in this one. Just a slow ground ball this time. Lux. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat.
Runner on the go. That one the other way. Base hit.
Throw him out.
Headley around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Couple of singles back to back. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Good shit.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Well, these guys, as you probably
how is he throwing so hard?
Like at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen
and a
today,
perfect throw down the
second.
second. Okay, like
out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Off balance feet. There's one. How about that double play? 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So hard to touch.
0-2 is the count.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy and
like he does not like this guy. Somebody's doing something.
And welcome back.
Because that shit's coming. Let me report this guy.
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
High fly ball, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now here is Nick Kurtz.
with this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Barry Larkin, the next to hit. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
How many fouls can Barry Larkin hit?
On the ground to
Oh,
short,
no.
De La Cruz.
Throw it!
Safe
Okay.
at first as they can't make the play.
No, yeah, I
outs,
did.
runner
I fucked the throw up
first.
and put it in yellow,
And
then I
now
hit
the
triangle, and then I
DH,
hit circle
Evan
again,
Carter.
and he...
Squares to bunt, but
That was a
that
good
rolls
bunt.
foul.
Like, fuck me, dude. Lead. Here,
Runner on the
Leighton.
move. Swing and a miss.
Leighton, he got like 4 steps.
High
No
leg
ball,
kick
2
hangs
strikes.
in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Gavin Lux. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by
0-1's
the
the
number
count.
of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Rock.
That's not what we're seeing here.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Is that gone? Good shit, Leighton.
Gone. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Come take that motherfucker out.
So the batting order turns over.
No, this
And
fucking
up to
guy.
the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right side. Marte whips it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
1 out,
0-1.
base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Larkin to first.
Out.
Just got him on that one. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Foul ball. In the air, out
Oh,
towards
come
right
on,
center.
game.
Clark on the move. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Mack. The new pitcher in the game, Bobby Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The lefty, the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Carter makes the catch. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Walker Jenkins. That one is absolutely
There's no
belted.
way. Like,
And this one looks like trouble.
this guy's a fucking
Around
joke.
first, heading for 2. Round second, digging
Third,
for
third.
third. Hung up in a rundown now, but he throws on the
Did you throw to
brakes.
second?
Gets back to second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Breaking ball.
Runner breaks for third.
no, what?
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Like,
And that one
how are they
finds its way
consistent?
through. And now 2 aboard.
How are they consistently hitting?
That's now
Right.
3 hits in a row for the offense. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
To
Turn it.
short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Milner back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Milner, a 6'3 lefty, 185
Hey,
pounds.
I'm gonna
A
pee.
former first-round pick.
When you
back
come,
in
if I come up,
2016.
just pause it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now, Jason.
Oh, good Lord. No, I'm not good. Hold on. All right, you're good. I'm good. You can unpause it.
Veritek. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Base is empty. 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
Okay.
And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. 1 out. Runner at second. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Outside low. And the count 1 and 2.
How many?
Outside corner, got him looking. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1.
Okay.
Towards right center field.
Yeah, like, I get fucking...
Clark makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Swing and a liner
this guy's
foul
fucking...
off to the right. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Barry Larkin now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
His name is Hobie.
Trailed out towards left center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 7-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Evan Carter will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Trevor Hoffman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Scorched to center.
Like
no
that.
doubt about it. That is long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
This shit pisses
and they
me off.
tack one on the board. It's 8-2. Clark
You don't
at
swing
the
at
plate
shit.
now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that change.
Half their swings are ugly.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Bellinger coming on, and that is that. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Oh, that's out.
All right, Singy, let's rewind. For a second, when you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're the most extreme.
One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just to tip your cap to these guys, because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He's already homered in this game. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Kurtz to first, and he
Fuck
beats
him.
it. Everyone's safe. Back to the top of the order, and here comes Bellinger. 101 on the gun, swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
I think either one of them counts.
First and second, no outs. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runners on the move.
Nope.
Pitch misses, and they tag
What?
him out. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Marte gets it to first. There for the out. Scores from third. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz puts a bunt down. Throws to first. They don't come much. Back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. And that is out of play. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Is he late on the changeup?
Slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out
All
of
right,
his
bro.
hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Throw it.
They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And downstairs.
Like, how do they not swing at that?
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ground ball up
Yeah.
the middle. Nice grab. And that's a great
Their players are
play for
way
the out.
that's way faster than 54.
Back here in Denver. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 in this one. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully.
Runner on the go. On the ground. Flips it. Safe at second. Out on the underhand toss. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Man at second. Foul ball still 0-2. Out to short. Larkin tags the runner for
Yeah,
one.
he just fucking.
But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Varitek, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that is the ball game. 8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Ranked 609. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what? Yeah, like, how do we not get a stolen base? You playing again or what? I don't care either. I'm hungry as shit. Hungry as shit. Play another one? In this broadcast.